Leonardo da Vinci, the OG minimalist before minimalism was cool. This guy knew that simplicity was where it's at. He didn't just apply it to his artwork, but to everything he did, from his inventions to his daily routine. Da Vinci believed that simplicity and clean design were the keys to unlocking true sophistication. He understood that by stripping away the unnecessary clutter, we can uncover the essence of elegance and refinement. And let's be honest, who doesn't want their solutions to be elegant and refined? Nobody wants a convoluted mess when a simple approach can do the trick. Da Vinci knew this all too well. So let's take a page out of Da Vinci's book, figuratively, of course, and embrace simplicity in our designs. Because if it worked for one of history's greatest polymaths, it can work for us too. Plus, who doesn't want to feel sophisticated while keeping things simple? It's like sipping champagne in sweatpants, classy yet comfortable. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate master of simplifying complexity. If there was an award for breaking down complicated ideas into their simplest forms, he would have won it 1,000 times over. Da Vinci's work was like a magical potion that could transform even the most convoluted concepts into easily digestible nuggets of knowledge. He had this uncanny ability to unravel complex systems and present them in a way that even a toddler could understand. Well, maybe not a toddler, but you get the idea. Whether it was dissecting the human body to reveal its inner workings or studying the flight patterns of birds to unlock the secrets of aviation, Da Vinci knew how to strip away unnecessary layers and get straight to the heart of the matter. He was like a ninja with a scalpel, slicing through complexity with precision and finesse. So next time you find yourself drowning in a sea of intricate ideas or mind-boggling concepts, just remember Da Vinci. Take a deep breath, channel your inner genius, and start simplifying like there's no tomorrow. Who knows, maybe you'll uncover your own Mona Lisa of simplicity along the way. Leonardo da Vinci, the mastermind behind iconic paintings like the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper, was not only a genius artist but also a trendsetter in his own right. While many artists of his time were all about intricate details and elaborate compositions, Leonardo had a different vision. He wanted to keep things simple. With his minimalist approach, Leonardo sought to strip away the unnecessary fluff and focus on capturing the essence of things. He believed that true beauty lies in simplicity, so he emphasized clean lines and uncluttered compositions in his artwork. Imagine if Leonardo had been alive today, he would probably have been an Instagram sensation with his #minimalist masterpieces. His feed would be filled with perfectly balanced compositions and minimalist renderings of everyday objects. Who needs fancy filters when you have Leonardo's eye for simplicity? So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by clutter or struggling to find inspiration, take a leaf out of Leonardo's book, or sketchbook, and embrace minimalism. After all, as he once said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate minimalist before minimalism was even a thing. Not only was he a master of art and science, but he also believed in focusing on the essentials in every aspect of life. Da Vinci's approach to his work was all about distilling his observations to capture the essence of his subjects. No need for superfluous details, just the essential characteristics that truly mattered. He didn't waste time on frivolous embellishments, he got straight to the heart of things. But it wasn't just in his work that Da Vinci embraced minimalism. Oh no, he took it to a whole new level in his personal life too. He believed in living simply, avoiding unnecessary possessions and distractions that could take away from his intellectual pursuits. Imagine if we all followed Da Vinci's lead and decluttered our lives both professionally and personally. We'd be free from the burden of excess stuff and able to focus on what truly matters, our passions and pursuits. So let's channel our inner Da Vinci, simplify our surroundings, eliminate distractions, and embrace the value of essentials. Who knows, we might just uncover hidden talents or genius ideas along the way. Next, let's delve into the wisdom of another remarkable individual. The great Albert Einstein, the man who showed us that intelligence is relative, pun intended. Not only was he a genius in physics, but it turns out he also had a knack for minimalism. While most people are busy accumulating stuff like it's a competitive sport, Einstein took a different approach. Limited possessions. Oh yeah, Einstein wasn't into materialism. He didn't care about acquiring fancy gadgets or flashy cars. Nope, he was perfectly content with keeping things simple and uncluttered. In fact, his idea of a good time probably involved pondering the mysteries of the universe rather than shopping for the latest designer handbag. While others were chasing after status symbols and trying to keep up with the Joneses, Einstein was like, nah, I'll pass. He understood that true wealth comes from knowledge and experiences rather than an overflowing closet or an excessive collection of knick-knacks. So next time you find yourself drowning in a sea of stuff you don't need, just remember that even one of history's greatest minds chose to live with less. Maybe it's time to declutter your life and embrace your inner Einstein. Who knows? You might just discover some brilliant ideas hiding beneath all those unnecessary belongings. Einstein, the genius behind the theory of relativity, not only revolutionized physics but also had a unique approach to his wardrobe and living spaces. While most of us struggle to put together an outfit every morning, Einstein simplified his life by wearing the same types of outfits daily. Talk about fashion efficiency. His modest living spaces were a testament to his practicality. No extravagant mansions or over-the-top decor for this brilliant mind. Einstein preferred functional and straightforward living environments. Who needs unnecessary frills when you're busy unraveling the mysteries of the universe? And let's not forget about his limited possessions. While some people are drowning in clutter and material wealth, Einstein showed us that true brilliance doesn't come from accumulating stuff. He wasn't overly attached to material possessions or status symbols, choosing a lifestyle that didn't revolve around acquiring numerous belongings. So next time you find yourself stressing over what to wear or drowning in a sea of unnecessary clutter, take a page out of Einstein's book, figuratively speaking, and embrace simplicity. After all, if it worked for one of the greatest minds in history, it might just work for you too. Now let's shift our focus to a more contemporary figure, Steve Jobs. The man behind Apple and all those fancy gadgets we can't live without. Surprisingly, his living spaces were not overly opulent either. Jobs believed in minimalism and embraced a functional and straightforward environment. So, whether you're an Einstein or a Jobs, or somewhere in between, remember that having a functional living space doesn't mean sacrificing style or comfort. It's all about finding the right balance between simplicity and practicality. When it comes to design, Apple takes the cake with their sleek and clean approach. They have mastered the art of simplicity and elegance, creating products that are not only functional but also visually stunning. It's no wonder they've become a household name in the tech world. Apple's design philosophy can be summed up in one word: minimalism. They believe that less is more, just like Einstein believed that E equals mc squared. Hey, we're talking about geniuses here. By stripping away unnecessary clutter and focusing on clean lines and uncluttered interfaces, Apple manages to create products that are both intuitive and beautiful. You won't find any unnecessary buttons or complicated menus on an Apple device. Instead, you'll be greeted with a user-friendly interface that allows you to effortlessly navigate through your favorite apps and features. It's like having your own personal Einstein guiding you through the digital realm. So next time you marvel at the sleek design of an iPhone or get lost in the simplicity of a MacBook, remember that there's a little bit of Einstein's genius behind it all. And if simplicity is indeed the ultimate sophistication, then Apple has truly mastered the art of being sophisticatedly simple. If there's one thing Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein had in common, it's their knack for keeping things simple. While Einstein simplified the laws of the universe, Jobs simplified our wardrobes with his iconic black turtleneck, jeans, and sneakers combo. Talk about a fashion trendsetter. At Apple, Jobs brought his design philosophy to life by emphasizing sleek and clean aesthetics. He believed in favoring simplicity and elegance when it came to product design. And boy, did it show. Apple products are known for their clean lines and uncluttered interfaces that make you feel like you're operating a spaceship rather than just a regular device. Minimalism, it's not just about having a clean and clutter-free space. It's about embracing a whole new way of life that can be both liberating and hilarious. Imagine channeling your inner Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, and Steve Jobs all at once. These three brilliant minds not only inspired the world with their genius ideas, but also unknowingly convinced you to become a minimalist through their fashion choices and wise words. Leonardo da Vinci rocked the minimalist look way before it was cool. With his simple robes and flowing beard, he showed us that true style comes from within, and maybe a few sketches of flying machines. Albert Einstein famously said, "Out of clutter, find simplicity." And boy, was he onto something. His messy hair might have been chaotic, but his mind thrived on simplicity. So why not follow in his footsteps and declutter your life to make room for more brilliant ideas? And then there's Steve Jobs, the mastermind behind Apple. He believed in stripping away the unnecessary to reveal true innovation. His sleek black turtlenecks became an iconic symbol of minimalism in fashion. So next time you're debating whether to buy that extra pair of shoes or another gadget, ask yourself, what would Steve Jobs do? So my friend, embrace minimalism not just because it's trendy or aesthetically pleasing, although those are definite perks. Embrace it because these three extraordinary individuals have unknowingly nudged you towards a simpler life filled with more laughter and less stuff. Plus, who knows, you might just discover your own genius ideas along the way. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please like our video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.